Like, we all have to understand, if we all individually take a step back and change ourselves for the better, this world will be a better place, and that's all we need. You cannot get mad at this man Trump for not making the change that you want to see in your life. You cannot get mad at him for that. You cannot get mad at Obama for not changing something that you want to see in your life. We have to be the change that we want to see in our lives, dude. Like, we have to be that change, which means you, me, Obama, Trump, Biden, Bernie, fucking Hillary, Michelle, Ivanka, fucking everybody. Like, every single person. It don't matter who you is, how much money you have, none of that shit. We have to be the change that we want to see. And in order to do that, we have to start changing ourselves. You cannot sit up here and blame no President Trump or blame no President Biden for being this horrible racist person when you deep down might be the same thing. How you want him to change him when you haven't changed you? How do you want him to give you some change that you didn't give to yourself, or at least try to give to yourself? The problem is not with the system. The problem is us not learning from the system. For years and years and years, generations and generations and generations, your grandma's grandma, bitch, have been fighting the same fight. We've been fighting the same fight, doing the same thing over and over and over. Think about it. For generations and generations and generations, we have been protesting, rioting, voting, fucking all type of shit to see a change. And we have not seen a change. We have seen a change. Obviously, slavery to now, yeah, we've seen a change. But we have not seen the change that's good enough, because maybe that shit isn't a problem. Maybe we aiming towards the wrong problem. Maybe we fighting the wrong problem, y'all. We got to think about it. It don't matter what race of a president they put in the White House. They put a black man in there. Black people wanted a black president so bad, and they gave us one, and the nigga didn't change shit. He didn't change shit, because guess what? He didn't change himself, bro. Like, he didn't change himself. You didn't change yourself. You have to change yourself to make to become a better person, to make the experience for the people around you good. And the people around you have to do the same thing to affect the people around them. It don't matter if you're a celebrity. It don't matter if you're a billionaire. It don't matter if you broke as fuck. It don't matter if you black, you white, you Spanish, you Mexican, you Asian. It don't matter, none of that. That shit don't matter. What we have to do is change ourselves first. Trump have to go change himself, right? Trump have to go make himself a better person to be able to make somebody else experience being around him a good experience. So does Biden. So does Bernie. So does Hillary. So does the racist rednecks who live in fucking bumfuck Egypt. So does the ghetto hood rats who live in the hood. So does the racist Karens. Like, everybody. Don't blame somebody else for not giving you the change that you want to see when you haven't gave no change to your own self. If you want to see some changes, we should all come together and we should all change ourselves first. Think about it. If everybody in America was to come together, not even to come together, do it on your own. If everybody in America was to change themselves first, make a change in you, treat other people good, treat others how you want to be treated, be kind to people. This is all free shit. If everybody was to go and do this shit, we would all see the change that we want to see. We wouldn't need to be voting for no president. The system is fucked. We know that. We've been knowing that. The system been fucked for generations and generations. This shit not gonna change. It's not gonna change. The system is not gonna change. They put it, they got it the way they got it because that's how they want it, okay? We know that. Moving on. Like, we know that. We have to learn from that. The system is not for black people. It's not for the minorities. It's not for the poor. We understand it, okay? Why do we keep fighting the same thing then? We keep fighting the same thing year after year after year after year, and we're not seeing no change. Why? That's not the problem. The problem is with you and me and your mama and your little brother and your little sister, your daughter, your grandma. We have to change ourselves first. Trump have to change him. Biden have to change him. And then we'll start to see some differences. Don't depend on another man to change some shit that you won't even change. It don't matter if y'all don't believe me. It don't matter if this video don't you feel like it shouldn't get reposted. It don't matter. Deep down, anybody who hear this shit, if you a real ass nigga, you gonna know this shit is the truth. This is the truth. We all know it deep down. Everybody know it. You can't tell me that you don't feel me. You can't tell me. We try all type of shit. Year after year after year, we be trying shit. All of us, the minorities be trying shit. Black people be trying shit. The same shit, and we not seeing no differences. We not seeing no. The only thing that we haven't done as a collective, all of us, every person on this earth, the only thing that we have not tried is try to change ourselves first. Be the change that you want to see. You want to see more kindness in the world? Start being kind to people. You want to see less racism in the world? Stop being racist. You say you might say you're not a racist, but you see a Chinese person walking down the street and make some Chinese jokes. You see a black person walking down the street, you lock your door. Stop blocking your door. You see a fucking Muslim on the side of a building praying because that's a part of his religion. You have to pray a certain amount of times of the day. Stop getting weirded out. Stop going up to him saying weird shit to him. Look it up. See why he kneeling on the ground on the side of the building. Look it up. That's the little changes we have to make. You cannot be mad at somebody for not changing stuff for you when you want to change stuff for you. That's fucking retarded. If you feel like I'm a crock of shit and you don't believe nothing I'm saying, then cool, keep scrolling. Don't repost this video. But deep down in the back of your head, in the back of your heart, if you really feel like that you rocking with what I'm saying and the shit might could be true, and you feel that way deep down in the back of your head, which I know all of us do, then try. Do it for one day, do it for a week, and see how the shit turn out. That's all I'm saying. We've been doing the same shit year after year, and we have not seen the results that we want to see, because those people not the problem. White people not the problem. Black people not the problem. Racist people not the problem. We all is the problem. We all the problem. How about that? Anybody ever thought about that? Because I be thinking about that shit. I be thinking about that shit. Like, that's the only thing that they don't teach us. They teach us every fucking thing else. Everything. Anything. They teach us everything but that. Like, it's so much bad energy in the world. Badness in the world because there's so much bad energy in the world. Think about if everybody was on good energy, good time, putting out good energy. Just let's try to give something different a try. Is all I'm saying. If you feel what I'm saying and you want to hear more about what I'm saying, if you want to make a change in yourself but don't know how, that is okay. Follow my YouTube channel. This is the type of shit that I like to talk about. This is the type of shit that I know people like to hear about and like to listen to. It don't matter if you think the shit lame. If you think it's lame and you don't want to listen to it, keep scrolling. This is the type of shit you want, and this is the type of shit that you like to listen to, go follow my YouTube channel. Snowball Effect. It's either the Snowball Effect or Snowball Effect. One of them bitches. I'ma tag it in here, but this type of shit I'm on, this is the type of time I'm trying to be on. I'm trying to change me so I can fucking have a positive effect on the next person. That's the type of shit you trying to be on. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you dig, and repost this video.